Hello. Do I have this set up right? Should. I do. Okay. What's up? Oh shit! One sec. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 15 seconds. A little more than 15 seconds, but forgot to put on aftershave. And if I didn't do that, I was gonna be regretting it later, so I had to go do that. No crash. No, I kind of like the idea of like there's probably gonna be a few of these morning streams, um, especially on Sundays, specifically on Sundays, maybe only on Sundays, but um, I like the idea of doing it a little differently. Because I mean, I'm never gonna not want to play New Vegas. I'll always want to play New Vegas because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, I used to do that. Like I used to play a game during the week, or at least I tried to play a game during the week, and then kind of change it up on the weekends, which not exactly the same because it would just be Sundays, but still, figuring it all out. Very quick one today. I tried my best to get on as quick as I could, but between
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
um I didn't couldn't sleep that. Sleep was not very good last night, so I woke up later than I wanted to, and then I had to eat, and then I had to shower, and then by the time I was done, it was now. So not ideal. Would have preferred to be on like maybe an hour sooner, but or like an hour before. Um, Instead, I got like half an hour before. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. How long the stream? Yeah, just this show's it's probably only gonna be like half an hour. Um, and I would say, yeah, at some point I would certainly do all the DLCs. And sleep issues. I've had sleep issues for most of my life. Lately, it's been a little better, but I still find a way to mess it all up. I gotta get my bearings here. Oh, it's just a rat.
Maybe I'll tear it up
I don't like where that's going.
off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Yeah, don't. Don't do that. Dog. God. God. Till now, watching Dota Esports Stream League Division 2 Season 3. Is there like, are they mid-season or something? Never been a big esports guy, but I know that they're pretty big. Sierra Madre armor. Oh, I already have it. Perfect. The idiot. Slightly, man, I don't even know. Like when Overwatch came out with their league, I like kinda knew about it, but only because they pushed it so hard in the game. I remember I was in Toronto one time, um, and I was walking by, and it was I don't know if it was a GameStop or if it was EB Games, a game store. And like one of the Overwatch teams was doing like a signing there. And there's like the little sidewalk was lined up for people to meet the Overwatch esports team. And I was like, that's just so weird to me. I'd never seen that kind of like, I don't know, like reaction to a esports team. It was kind of, it was foreign to me. It was, it was cool. What's up, Sapphire? How's it going? Welcome back.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
You know, the more you say that, I don't know if I should be more or less concerned. Is this the same? Ah. Literally the station I was just at. Did I try to enter? Well, I don't mean I was like playing, but like I wasn't trying to compete, but that was like the only time I've ever like paid attention, kind of, but I didn't really watch anything. I just like knew that it was going on.
Copper. Or old world gold.
I'd play Fallout 4. If I beat New Vegas, which given how frequently I play New Vegas, won't be for a while, I'd probably pick up. I could do a Fallout 4 run. Or Fallout 3. Let's find Dean Domino. Let's get going here. I keep meandering around, I'm not doing that. Goofy. God keeps talking about how he wants to rip my arm off.
Got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
I think I did this one. Yeah. Probably. I mean, I would certainly play both.
Kill this one before they call others.
Lol. He did. My last playthrough of Fallout 4 was one of my favorites. Because they set up like a kill room, a kill building, where I had like the spawners and turrets, and like it was so sick, and a bunch of mods too. So it was like it was probably one of the more memorable playthroughs.
Almost.
And again, it probably wouldn't be for a while anyway.
Then the idiot's
But I would certainly play it.
screws it up.
But those are some of my favorite games. Where the heck is Dean Domino? He's probably in a whole other freaking district. Dean Dominide. I don't even know where I'm going now.
It swallowed his collar.
I can't believe it's not butter. Fallout 4 to Fallout 3. See,
Don Sierra Madre chips. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger.
okay, this guy's annoying. This fucking guy needs to shut up. I definitely prefer Fallout 3, but There was also like Fallout 3's got a super strong like hold in my like gaming history, whatever you want to call it. Like it was really like the first real video game that I played. Like before that I was only playing, not to shit on sports games and uh movie games, especially the older ones because they actually used to be really good. But that was all I played. I used to play just like wrestling, sports games and like movie games when I was a kid. And then I got Fallout 3 and I was like, wow, this is like a whole new world. Fallout 3 blew my freaking mind. And one of those experiences you wish you could re-experience again. Holy moly, everybody's here. Hello, Crashito. Hello, Ben.
It's your own fault you're here.
Yeah, this is my this is an early one for me, but it's out of necessity. I work very soon, so I gotta it's the kind of shift where it's not it's a little it's a lot earlier than I usually stream, but it's also if I wait to stream after work, it'll be super late, and I don't want to do that more. I'd rather just bite the bullet and stream early. Plus, it's closer to when I prefer to stream anyway, which is around like midday for me.
Right behind you.
So just to clarify, it's gonna be very quick. I got like 20 minutes before I gotta start. Before I gotta get going.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
I really wish he would stop calling dog an idiot. We are going jobless. Going jobless than you? Stream a quick moment went well, except for someone trying to make me a banner for my channel along with paying. Oh, that's probably one of those freaking bots. Was it a bot? Or do you think it was a bot? It's been a long time, or a long time since I've had one of those, but holy moly, the bots that would come in. Obviously, you're gonna play the current fall game. Yeah, after everything's done, yeah. Naturally. I like having this as a fallback game. A Fallout fallback game, as I called it one time, which I thought was stupid, but funny. And I mean, obviously, I wasn't there, so I didn't know for sure. I don't know this for sure, but my guess is it was probably a bot. Maybe you disagree because obviously you would know more than I would, but I've seen that so many times. The first person that ever chatted, well, no, the first chat I ever got doing this like daily thing was from a bot trying to sell me something. Did they join and like establish a rapport, like chat with you, and then like I don't know where they were like, hey, by the way, I do like banners and stuff. I do art. Would you like to buy some? Or like ask for like your data Discord. I have a feeling. And again, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But my guess is that's probably about. I've just it's been a long time for me since it's happened. But it was like it was super so annoying. It was so annoying. Can I blow this up without like obliterating myself? Oh, hey. Run! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turns out I was in range. Sorry, just catching up on some of these. You blocked them. Good. It's kind of like it's one of those things where it's like I kind of just gotta hope they don't come in because it's just like they just keep. I don't know. For a while they were doing it like every couple days. Sometimes it's quiet, like it's been quiet. A true artist doesn't beg for work. Yeah, like they're usually just bots. And yeah, Mohan seen his fair share of them. He's He's oh, I died all right.
This one before they call others.
Usually I can tell, like, right away whether or not someone is legit or not. I find it tends to be mainly on Twitch, though. Like, I don't know if... I can't think of too many I've seen on YouTube. I don't know if I have it all. But usually they're on Twitch. No dang good reason. I don't like all these traps. Need to heal, but that's easier said than done. Eat some pork and beans. Keep looking down at my health, and I'm just like, oh, that's less than it was. You know what you want.
It tastes like copper or old world gold.
Half an hour is a pretty good length. What this one's gonna be. Pretty much.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
You're not gonna stream because they might pop in? Sir? 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 You missed. You need a little more elevation. Sir? Sir? Watch the chicken dippers. Yeah, cheesed it, so what? So what? It's super annoying. Like, especially like
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
it's so like predatory. Like it's so predatory. Like just like even like in the context of what I was talking about. Like I hadn't had a chatter yet. I was like, "Oh my god, a chatter." And it's just a bot trying to sell me something. Like and it's obviously happening because it works with some people. Like that's just like it's just stupid. So it's one of those things. It's unfortunately I was gonna say it's unfortunately just kind of a part of the territory though. Like I think Twitch has gotten better with it because again, I haven't had anything lately, and it was always on Twitch. But yeah, I think she said she had connection issues, which is always unfortunate. Ah, that's my reaction to that. Gross. That's not ideal. All right, see you, Crashito. Probably back to Crash tomorrow. By the way, Crash 2 later in the day. I don't know what this guy's saying to me. I haven't been listening. Dean Domino. Oh, he's in here. Good. Finally. It's always so weird, like, they know... Like, because, like, I don't know, some of them don't listen, or can't listen to the stream, but some of them do the chat. I don't know, they're weird. They're weird creations. Oh. But there's a bomb on the chair. Spoiler alert.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way.
Good that you blocked them. Yeah, there's so much spam BS out there. Like, I get phone calls and emails. Or, emails not so much lately. But phone calls, like, I get every single day. And I have numbers blocked, and they still can send voicemails, which is really stupid. Like, if I have a blocked number, they shouldn't be able to send voicemails. But at least for, like, the Twitch bots, I find they have a playbook. I find that they come in, they, like, try to establish a rapport, but they all ask the same questions. Like, how long have you been streaming? Is this your favorite game to stream? What other games do you stream? And my favorite was, they'd come in and ask me how often I stream. And, like, it'd be pretty easy to tell how often I stream. I stream every day. So it was like, that was a dead giveaway. It's like, hey, so how often do you stream? Well, I've been streaming for, like, a couple months, so, like, every single day. Like, I mean, what? just a dead giveaway.
Rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red.
Yeah, that's
Let's keep this
unfortunately
sweet and
how it all happens. Companies sell your data.
conversation with no misunderstandings.
Pretty sure there's, like, services that can remove it from certain databases or request it to be removed from certain databases. Yeah, and here's the thing with, like, those bots. They are harmless as long as you just don't, like, add them on anything. Yeah, like, they're following a script. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They don't really follow the stream. They're just on a script. It's like, hey, how much do you stream? They might ask about the game, I think, but not specifically the game. They'd be like, what do you like to play? Like, what do you, it's just stupid. And then eventually, usually like 15 minutes after they come in, I find is when they're like, hey, just so you know, I'm, like, an artist and I have, like, art I'd like to show you. Would you want to, like, add Discord? And it's just stupid. Yeah, and then I can understand that, like, the panicking part. Like, it's if you're not used to it, it's really bizarre and, like, kind of weird to deal with. Just from my perspective, it's been, like, so many times. I'm just sick of it and annoyed. Might go do some breathing exercises. Well, I mean, if you need to, definitely.
And that's what I've missed.
It's just stupid.
A
It's just
rapt
annoying.
audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a
One of those
fool.
things you wish it wasn't
I
happening,
heard
and
my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this.
in all likelihood, it's
I
like,
want out of this contract. And if you put me in,
yeah, well,
I'm not
yeah,
going to be
definitely
too happy.
definitely protect your info no matter what. Don't
You're part of all
never.
this. You're taking orders from me.
I kind of have a general rule, like, something doesn't feel above board, I ain't going along with it, and I'm generally just not going to share too much on stream anyway. You know what I mean?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a better
No, we're just
man,
chatting.
but
We're having a good
right
chat.
is when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think,
Hands are very dry.
I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple. All right, all right.
No, 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 no. No.
If it isn't the
Go. Go away. Dean! 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 No, Dean!
It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you,
You motherfucker.
help you through it.
I'm crippled.
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
He's gone. Oh well. Unfortunate. I don't think I can go in there. Yeah, and like I don't want to say with too much certainty. Just again, I wasn't there. I don't know, but it's probably a bot. Yeah, definitely hope that and I don't want to stress you out saying this, but like it's always possible that they'll pop in, but they are ultimately harmless if you don't really give them like info. They're just bots. It's just stupid scammers. And they're not very good. They're not very good at scamming. Mind you, it certainly works on some people, but they're not very good. Whoa! No, Dean! 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 No, Dean! 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 Come fucking you fucker! Oh. God damn it, Dean! Yeah, once... Did they just, like, stop chatting altogether? Once you said no? I find that's what happens. They're just, like... They leave, basically. Oh, you lost us. Yeah. Yeah. Everything I'm hearing reminds me of the same stuff that I've seen. Just annoying. Annoying ass bots. Is this the way I gotta go? Hey! Oh. Who's neutral? Oh, the companions. Is he in? Oh, is Dean at the fountain? Dean, you motherfucker! Like, come here!
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he
Ooh.
has sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
He's talking.
Mirrors tell me my name.
Oh, he told me he wants to rip off the Pip-Boy again.
I have a name for you. Several. Thief, coward, showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this. You and me were now family as long as we got these bow ties on. So watch your mouth, you don't scare me. Didn't think much of
Yeah, it sounds like they were a
I'm
bot.
thinking I was wrong.
Just gotta be prepared for it. Like it's unfortunately something that happens, but you'll be fine. I think we should travel together, Dean. What's his perk? This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage. Ooh, that's actually quite useful. What? That one's a weird one. I still think they're a bot.
Madre's not getting any younger.
Okay, what's 96 sugar bombs. I definitely need to buy some healing, though. How many can I carry? Like 8. I'll take 5.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the modern pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal.
I just hate those
that will
bots.
set off your caller if you stay too long.
Oh,
There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Watch out if you see a prisoner lying around. This crouching as hell on my knees.
I'll look at it right now. How about that? That's really nice. I like that. Eating the bamboo. That's pretty good. The only thing that's in your face about it is that the panda is hogging the bamboo. Maybe I want some. Maybe I want to eat some bamboo. What about me? You know what I mean? Come on, share the bamboo. Just kidding. That's pretty good. Hey, hey. Ah, they're ranged. They're ranged. They're not very good though. Had to be done. Every too sure. What time is it? I got like 2 minutes.
You sure came a long way to run this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
It's in the blood. Ah. Stop. I'm dead. I'm okay. Where the heck? What? Oh. Could go in there. I just don't want to take any damage. I mean, I'm always taking damage. Like, no matter what I'm doing, you're always losing, like, 1 health every couple seconds. You. Man, they cannot hit. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. What line from Friends? Joey doesn't share. That's Chuck. Alright. I wasn't sure if I had said something. That's good. Joey doesn't share food. I haven't had the means to I think I own actually the box set, but it's DVD, so it's not as nice as Blu-ray. Been really wanting to watch Friends. Haven't watched it in a while. It was pretty good. It's a good banner. And just like the subscription services, like it's on something that I could watch, but also I already have like Netflix, which I watch for like WWE, and temporarily I'm subscribed to Crunchyroll. I just don't want to pile on the fucking subscriptions, and I'm only gonna have Crunchyroll while I'm watching Attack on Titan, which maybe I shouldn't have said that because I gotta go now. And as much as I'd like to talk about Attack on Titan, I can't because I gotta go. In any case, yeah, I really want to watch Friends. That's like I've been watching The Office on loop, which is like The Office is like is goated, but also you can only watch a show so many times in a row before you lose your freaking mind. Yeah, but in any case, I do have to go. Once I finish not going, I just gotta keep playing. Nah, I gotta go. Drop some stuff first. There's always something else to do. We don't need any of this junk. Anyway, yeah. Short and sweet. Half an hour. Back to playing Crash tomorrow. Got a little bit done here. I like to have Fallout kind of as a game to fall back to if I either need a quick stream or just something to switch it back up. But back to Crash tomorrow. Crash 2. And, yeah, back to later in the day, because the schedule is very inconsistent due to work, but it is what it is. I was actually surprised that so many people popped in for this one. I didn't think I was going to see many people, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And, yeah, back on tomorrow. See ya!